Hi, I'm Dan, and welcome to Gaming Comments episode 31. Today, I'm going to talk about my impressions of Sony's E3 press conference. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I want to make this as quick as possible. Overall, it was okay. They had a lot of sound issues, which kind of brought it down a bit. Let's get right into the games. Start off with Destiny. If you watch some of my past videos, you know I'm excited for Destiny. I pre-ordered it last year, and yeah, I'm going to be in the beta, and they announced an alpha, which is supposed to be this weekend. I signed up for it right after the press conference, so hopefully I get into that. The next game I was interested in was Little Big Planet 3. The whole 4-player dynamic where each player has its own special ability that complement each other already adds to solid gameplay. After that, Far Cry 4. Well, the demo that they showed wasn't overly impressive. It was the fact that you can play the game without owning it. If your friend owns the game and invites you to play the game, you can play it without actually owning that game. How that exactly going to work, I'm not sure, but the possibility it brings to other games is what I'm excited about. No Man's Sky. It's kind of like, from what I get from the demo at least, is kind of what I'm excited about for Destiny, but more focused on exploration rather than combat. Then Sean Layden came on stage and kind of brought it down. The only notable thing that he mentioned was that PlayStation TV is coming to North America. Of course, that was announced last year at the Tokyo Game Show. And it's basically a little set-top box that you can put on attached to a TV, and it'll stream from your PlayStation 4 onto that television without having to move the PlayStation 4. Plus, you can also play your PlayStation Vita games right on the big screen. After that, they showed some gameplay footage of Mortal Kombat X. They seem to have brought a little bit of what they had with Injustice and put into Mortal Kombat, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed Injustice, which got me excited for Mortal Kombat for the first time in years. Batman Arkham Knight. That game looks amazing. Just seeing Batman like glide through the city into his Batmobile, literally tearing up the streets and then blowing shit up. Yeah, amazing. Kind of sad that they've delayed it, but if that makes it a better game, I'm all for it. And finally, they ended off the press conference with Uncharted 4. It was just kind of like a teaser trailer. Nothing really to get out of it other than the fact that it takes place in the jungle, much like the first game. And the tagline is A Thief's End. So is that the end of Nathan Drake? I guess only time will tell. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I want to keep this as short as possible. I found the press conference a little harder to watch compared to Microsoft's. So if you're interested in some of these games, I'd suggest just watch the demos or trailers of those games rather than watching the whole press conference. So yeah, that's it. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, or you can follow me on Twitter at Gaming Comments. Tomorrow I'll be posting my video on my impressions of Nintendo's digital event, followed by my overall E3 impressions on Thursday. So until then, bye.